Sometime back, I did a podcast titled, Why Do Muslims Love the Modern Critical Text? Noting that Muslim apologists love to quote not only from Bart Ehrman, but they also love to quote from D.A. Carson, and they love to put videos of James White's teaching online. They invite him into their mosque. Do you think that they do that just because they have open minds and want to just hear all sides? No, it's because part of their apologetic against Christianity is that our scriptures are corrupted. And if they can find a Christian teacher who is willing to come into their presence and confirm, give them, confirmation of their bias, they will happily invite him to come. Somehow he doesn't realize that. My friend Puyan Mershai, as some of you know, in Cheltenham, England, Reformed Baptist pastor there, a confident defender of the Textus Receptus, has an active ministry to Farsi-speaking people. And he has told us he participated in the Confessional Bibliology Roundtable, that he has never encountered any situation in sharing the gospel with Muslims where the TR has been a barrier to sharing Christ. Of course, his job is not to argue with them about the Bible, but to preach the scriptures and from them to talk about Christ. He also shared with us in that conversation, and he is originally an Iranian. He's not Muslim. He had grown up as a Zoroastrian. But a lot of his ministry is to, again, Iranian people. He does internet broadcasts, I think, and radio broadcasts, and then he also ministers to what we call the expatriate Iranian community around the world, in London and probably San Francisco and many other places. But anyways, he shared with us that he's been informed that in Iran they have a ministry of religious affairs. And he said one of the things that they're doing in Iran right now in the Ministry of Religious Affairs is they are translating works of modern New Testament, academic New Testament scholarship into Farsi. And so they love to translate not only Bart Ehrman, but also, sadly, many evangelical authors. And to say, look, this is what the Christian scholars say about their own scriptures. And we have people telling us that we can't have a meaningful apologetic in the modern world because we hold to the received text.